Well, so today's video is going to be kind of random. It's going to be probably the most obscure DIY content you'll ever find on YouTube. So I don't expect anyone to watch this, but if you are watching, welcome. I'm Jet. I'm so glad you joined me here, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun. We're gonna try to anyways. We're doing something we've never done before. Shout out to fellow artists and amazing people, Jamie, Coker, and Trish. You guys are amazing. I've been thinking about, how I'm going to revamp my incredibly hard to move around cart. It's not even a cart, it's a box with wheels. So when I do conventions, you might have seen me out there before we set up. I'm wheeling this big chest, this giant treasure chest of art around. It's got wheels on it. They're incredibly loud because for some reason, someone thought it would be good to indent like every half inch to create this like rumble effect. It actually sounds like I'm driving an ATV through a convention center. It's so annoying. I figured it's time to upgrade to something I can, like an actual cart, a real cart that most other artists probably use when they're bringing their stuff in for setup. I happen to hear from a fellow artist friend, Jamie and Trish Coker, that they had a spare cart, except the wheels blew up for some reason. I think they said that they filled it up at the gas station with the air pump there, and that shoots out air way too fast, so maybe it was just too much pressure under load, and it exploded while they were bringing their stuff out into the convention center. So I'll show you what the wheels look like. Before I wheel, or I can't wheel them, I took the wheels off, but before I bring in the cart, I want to show you, these are the old wheels that cart came with. Can't blame them, it happens. You're not supposed to know every nuance and little trick of everything. As an artist, I'm not gonna know how to properly take care of a cartwheel, right? Cartwheel, haha, let's do one. Just kidding. Those are going in the trash. That's the good wheel. Let me show you the actual damaged one that probably just ruined their day when they were wheeling their stuff into the convention hall. Whew, are you ready? Look at this. It completely shattered and tore up the wheel. You can see all the threading inside. This thing is nothing anymore. There's not a single thing you can do with this wheel. At this point, you just give up. And I would too. You just carry your stuff, and that's gotta be painful. I feel for you guys. The Cokers, amazing people. One of the best artists and just the coolest people that we ever hang out with. But damn, look at this tire. Think I can salvage these ball bearings? Kinda nice. Am I kidding? What am I gonna use those ball bearings for? Stupid. So I can't wheel in the cart, so I'm just gonna carry it. Oh yeah, I feel your pain, guys. I truly do. A lot of hauling and carrying on this channel, have you noticed? This is one of the coolest carts available. Well, it's a dolly. Not only is it a dolly, right? The things that you pay like $50 to rent at U-Haul when you're moving, but it also transforms, clickety-clack, to a full-fledged cart. This thing slides down to the other side, like so. And then it's a full cart. That's amazing. That is amazing. So it's actually from 2 wheels to 4 wheels. Wow. So here we have the cart I've been looking for. I'm going to transfer some of my stuff in this big old chest to smaller, more manageable totes that we can just place on this cart, bungee them down, and then wheel this thing into conventions, make it nice and easy, right? Because this is a lot easier to move around than that thing, and it's quiet too. Yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said obscure DIY content. So we're going to replace these pieces of scrap rubber and metal that are completely useless with not this. It doesn't even have a tire on it. Are you kidding me? Not this. But wouldn't that be sick? Putting some actual sport rims on your cart. That would be insane. I'm not desperate for that much attention. I was just moving it out of the way. Okay. We're gonna replace those wheels with these wheels. And they're more textured too, and they're nicer. They're already at max pressure. Air pressure inside should be just fine. I mean, it's basically the same wheel. Check it out. Oh, these black ones look way cooler, so we got 2 of these, and yeah, we're gonna put them on. And hopefully it works. Really easy, super easy DIY content for you here today, kids. Oh, dad noises. The previous wheels came with a pin, and you'll see this on almost every cartwheel that's not a typical caster. There's a pin that holds it into place right at the end of the axle, and then there's washers to keep it from, you know, grinding or anything. So we've got that. This is all we'll need. 2 washers, the pins to hold it all together, and maybe some WD-40, some grease, so it doesn't make too much noise when we're wheeling it around, because I'm sick of the noise. I'm sick of drawing attention. It's just a dude with a box. It sounded like a golf court was running through the convention hall. Golf court? Did I say golf court? Cart. Golf court. Yeah, get on that golf court, you know what I'm saying? Why make a video of you just replacing the wheels on some old cart? First of all, I'm offended. This is not an old cart. This is pretty much a new cart, especially to me. And how dare you question me? I know what I'm doing. Okay, so anyways, I don't have like silicone grease or anything to actually grease up the axle properly, but WD-40 should do the trick. I mean, it's stop squeaks right at the top there. That's exactly what we need. Drives out moisture. Perfect. Good old WD-40 for the win. Pneumatic tire, load capacity 300. Per tire, right? So 600 altogether. Good to know. This thing weighs about 600 pounds, so we should be good. Oh, that's so cool. This is one of the coolest things. I wonder how much these things actually cost. Again, shout out to Jamie and Trish for looking out for your boy. They did so much work to get this on top of their car as they're going to convention, because their stuff is already packed up in their car and they have no more room for an extra cart. What did they do? They strapped it to the roof. So thankful for people like you, my gosh. We'll grease up that axle a little bit, and so I don't make a mess, I'm gonna have some shielding underneath to protect my, you know, myself, my clothes, my area. There's that. You don't want your pets to find this on the ground and drink it up, so that won't be good. We'll do the other one here too. If I just do it from one angle, it'll drip to the other side, so I don't need to go reverse spray. WD-40. All up in my business. It's so greasy now. Great. Let's get this baby on. So we've got the same size diameter here. It should just slip on. Nothing to do but try it. These things were like $5 each. Love Harbor Freight. Oh, there's so much grease everywhere now. Oh, and now it's on my arm. No, I've been poisoned. So we'll just slide it on. Oh, that's lovely. So let's slide that one on too. Oh, upgrade. I feel like I'm playing Need for Speed, and I just upgraded my wheels. And then you take some needle nose pliers, and we're gonna bend those outward, these pins, so that it stays in place. Oh, that's lovely. So here we are with our brand new wheel installation guide. Basically, if you can't do this by yourself and you're actually going to YouTube to search for a DIY to fix broken wheels in a cart, you are why I do this. You know who you are. Send me pictures of your completed carts with your brand new upgrade wheels. Oh, okay. See what I'm doing? I put the pin in one end, and then the other end, the inserted end, I will take the needle nose pliers, grab the end, and bend them on out. I know I try and sound like an expert on all this shit, but I'm new to it, just like you. I have no idea what I'm doing. We're figuring it out together. And hopefully I don't get too much grease on these pants. I really like these pants. There you have it, everybody. Wow, that's wobbly. They're gonna be a little wobbly, a little wiggle to them. That's fine, it'll still work. And to get the pin nice and perfect, I'm gonna hammer it in. Just like that. There we go. You want it to curve around the axle so it doesn't create any dangerous sharp edges. Careful not to hit the valve stem. Gentle taps on the edge of the pin to get it to curve around the axle, because the needle nose pliers can only go so far. Oh, my cart is complete! Here is a close-up of the wheel. Fully installed, upgraded wheel with the pin that wraps around as much as it can around the axle. Ooh, let's get some footage of this thing wheeling around the shop, shall we? I'll do some tricks. No, I won't. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I feel like I'm on a shopping spree right now. Throw it all in the cart, throw it all in the cart. There's function A. All right, function A, it goes like a dolly. And function B here. You just push and then pull. And you've got more wheels. Wow. Come down. And then this slides on down. Oh, now it's an actual cart with reverse turning wheels. Look at that. So easy to maneuver. Oh man, I just want to ride this thing into the sunset. Oh, if you are watching this, Jamie and Trish, thank you so much for this thing. It's gonna be a beaut. It's gonna be a breeze wheeling in and out of conventions before setup, you know what I mean? I wanted to get rid of this so I could replace it with some more manageable totes. So, mission accomplished? Yeah. Thank you so much everybody for joining me. I know, most obscure DIY content on YouTube, right here with JetFalco. Follow me on Instagram at JetFalco. Yeah, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you in the next one. Don't hit the car. Oh, you're gonna hit the car, you're gonna hit the car. Oh, yeah, there it is. That's the way to do it. Oh, this is a workout. Oh, that doesn't look provocative at all.